Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro Plays Monster Train. Guys, we're raring, we're ready, we're back. We took a hiatus, but we are back, and they updated the game, I think, before we left, but we didn't get a real chance to dive into it. So I want to do that a little bit today, but I also want us to look at the logbook. Let's see what we haven't beat yet, and what we need to work on. So we got Hellhorn and Umbra. We got Hellhorn and Melting. Awoken and Umbra. I did not know we still had that. We got Stygian and Hellhorn. Let's see, Stygian and Umbra. Umbra and Awoken. So we got that going both ways. And let's see, Umbra and Stygian. And then Melting and Awoken. And Melting and Umbra. Okay, we got a lot of Umbra stuff. So why don't we start with that? Let's do... What do you think? Let's do Hellhorn Umbra. You want to try that? Let's try that. Let's try that. All right. Now, I'm going to warn you. I'm a little rusty. So, let's not get too crazy. So, we want to do Umbra. No, we said Stygian and Umbra. That's what we said. Okay. So, I'm a little... Like, I got to get the rust off. Okay, gotta grease the joints here a little bit. We're starting on Covenant ranking 12, which is where we left it at, and it's been a little less than 2 weeks. So we're ready. Titan's Gratitude, deal 30 damage, discard a card. Space Prism, which I love, even though we haven't won with it. Consume and gain floor capacity and Urchin Spikes. Consume and spell weakness, and we have the buff and debuff one, which is okay. We can work with that. Okay. So let's see. Let's do our artifact first. The Jack Strips is really good, but the Mind Jack I really like as well. In fact, I'm gonna do the Mind Jack. I think that is where we wanna go. More capacity. Okay, so damage spells 1 less, or apply Frostbite 10 to a frozen or to attacked enemy units. Ooh, Let's do spells. Let's make spells cheaper. And we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out if we made the right choice or the wrong choice. Probably here pretty quick. Give me just a second. I'm gonna turn the game up here just a little bit. So Spikes 3, we are gonna do that. I think until we start getting up to a higher difficulty level, we're easily able to do this. So, see, this is where, like, the Jack Strips would have been really good. Because we would have been able to fight these guys easily. Okay, so, let's put... You know what, let's put Titan's Bane here. And we're going to buff him. Let's buff the crap out of Titan's Bane. Some lifesteal, some more energy. Well, let's go ahead and pop one of you here. You're going to die, but... we'll get a little bit buffer here. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, maybe we shouldn't have done that, but let's see. You're not going to die now. So we get... let's do this and this. Okay, so more energy is nice, but not a necessity. We can pop you here. And then let's do Space Prism up here at the top, and we're going to lose that coins. So I can already tell you right now, misplays plenty. Okay, let's just hit these guys. And we are still going to die. That's not a good way to start it out, that's for sure. Alright, let's pop you here. Spell weakness. Bada ding. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just go ahead and hit you with that. So maybe Jack Strips would have been the better choice. You know. Do you ever really know if it's the right choice? I mean, yeah, you probably do, but let's pop you here. Actually, we should have put him at the front. That's all right. And we'll ding that. We're ready to go. So a little bit of damage here. We're hoping for a good spell, which we didn't get. This is going to do 18 damage. I think that we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and use one of these. And he's going to die, so whatever. It's all right. It's pretty hard for us to lose this first fight. So first thing is we need some tanks. We know that. We need tanks when we have the Stygian. And we didn't get tanks. But we did get an Ice Tornado, and making that cheaper is great. Actually, all of these are really good. Let's do a Mind Collapse. If we can add some power onto that Mind Collapse, it may be good. So we want to go towards guys. We got two different guys. Let us... Let's go Umbra, I think. What did we get? Ooh, okay. So, damage shield for the Crucible Warden or Alloyed Construct with multi-strike. I really do like Alloyed Construct. The Crucible Warden, though, is really interesting. Well, let's pick the Crucible Warden. We haven't played as him yet, or we haven't won anything with him yet. Oh, and a Large Stone with him. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good for us. We can give him a little bit more health. Yeah, that's really good. And let's go ahead and what do you think? Purge a guy. Let's purge a Train Steward while we're here. And we're raring. We're ready to go. Okay, so I mean, I would say overall we got a nice guy that we can actually do some stuff with. Armor 10. You see, you got a lot of health. You've got a decent amount of health. We could still kind of ding through you. You know what? For a unit draft, I do think we're going to do this. And one thing that I learned from watching through our videos in the last 2 weeks and kind of looking back at the content that we've made and the choices that we've made is that we don't always make the best choices. Sometimes we don't risk the stuff that we kind of need to risk, I think. Let's go ahead and get that here. We're going to hit you so we can get some more coins. And what do we have here? Well, actually, Lifesteal 1 for you is great. And why don't we pop you here as well? We should have put the Train Steward up front so he could have taken the damage. He could have taken all the damage. You know what? Let's pop you here, and then let's get rid of both of these purged cards. We do have a pretty thin deck already at the main point. Unfortunately, oh, you're gonna die right away. That's stinky. We don't like that at all. Let's go ahead and give our guy some buffs here. And we're going to keep this Purge card in. We might actually die here right away. We might. Man, why? It's these guys. That is why. We are killing the main boss, so that's all we wanted. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a Train Steward here. We'll get rid of some of these, even though it don't matter, and we already won. So that's all we need. So we need to get Pyre Health, and we definitely need some more guys. We gotta get in the mine. Gotta get in the mines. Okay, so deal 3 damage. I mean, this would be free if we played it on our main floor. I do really like a Crypt Builder, so let's take a Crypt Builder. Let's take it. Anti-Umber Assault, I think, is good for us. And then what are we missing? Honestly, having some spell weakness wouldn't be a bad deal. If we can get that on the bottom floor. For sure. And then we have our middle floor already kind of sorted out. Okay, so update guys and get an Umbra unit, or I'm sorry, a Stygian unit. Or we can go over here and get an artifact. We are getting ready to fight the boss. You know, I'm going to Hail Mary here. Let's get an artifact. Let's see, when you summon your first morsel, draw a card. That's actually pretty good. Let's try that. And then an Umbra unit, we're looking for something crazy. Actually, this one's pretty crazy. This is a pretty crazy get. Actually, both of these are pretty great for us. You know what? Let's take the Alloyed Construct. That gives us another, like, beefy guy to fight with. See, we can enhance a unit, but once he's played, he gets spikes. Increase magic, but purge it. I mean, is there anything we really want to get rid of? I mean, maybe some basic lances, maybe? Actually, you know what? Let's enhance a monster, and let's make a train steward really strong, and then we'll get rid of him. That's exactly what we need to do. Why was I not thinking about that before? Why was I not thinking about that before? So we didn't touch on it, guys, but I'm sorry about the break. I'm sorry about the little bit of a ghosting, if you will. But to be honest, I needed a little bit of personal time, and I'm glad that we got it. I'm glad that I got it because it helped me, and it's helping me to make better content for you, which is really like exactly what we need, or what I need anyway. Let's see. We're gonna hit you with this. Then we're gonna hit you with that. We should have hit these guys down here, but that's okay. And let's see. We need our big boy. So it's upsetting that happened. That we lost some good content for a while, but good reasoning behind it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so now you're still alive. So let's give you that. And there's no more room here, so we'll add that to you. And we can actually play both of these. Hopefully, yes, that's exactly what we wanted. We can do that and ding both of them. Get rid of one. Gave him some fuel. Now, unfortunately, they're both going to die, which I really don't like. I really don't like at all. So we'll give him some more shield. And let's see, it hits 18. Man, this is not a good round for us. Let's see, did we stop? No, we didn't stop. That's all right. Hit you here, hit you there. You're still dead. Okay, so man, this kind of stinks. This stinks. I was really hoping we'd get all this. We'd just burn through all these cards and it wouldn't be any issue. Okay, let's pop a train steward here in front. We can't pop another one, but let's put train steward down here. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. All right, this ice tornado is 2. We're gonna ding you. Let's go ahead and get another one of these. Oh, that's our big daddy train steward. That's why. We'll pop you here, and you know what? I'm even willing to put a little guy. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we hit him, and we do that here. Yeah, yeah. So that's thinking with you, dipstick. You guys remember that? Am I the only one that remembers that commercial? Is that like? Am I really showing my age when I say something like that? It is very possible. Let's pop you here. To be honest, and that's only doing 3 damage. Let's do 6. Pop you here just to get you out of the deck. I mean, why would we not play all of these? Yeah, exactly. Why would we not play all of these? The worst thing that's going to happen is that we... Okay, so we are killing the boss. That's incredible. Let's put little morsel man here in the front. We can't do anything with you. Let's hit you. That's icing you. That's doing a whopping right there. Perfect. Okay, so we definitely need to upgrade our lower floor. That's for sure. Man, the music is... I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit because I'm feeling like I'm yelling over the top. We've got all this new gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Hues-its and what's-its. Okay, so Blazing Bolt, Purge, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Add a stronger version of this card to your discard pile. So I have heard that this is really good. We've never played with this, but I have heard it's good. Pyrebound, we never get these Pyrebound cards. We never get these Pyrebound cards and make them work. Not to say that they can't work, but we just never do. The Hoarfrost, we have made work, but we don't have a huge frost synergy right now. So let's Blazing Bolts. I know we're adding a lot of fat stuff to our deck. Ooh, Lifesteal. Okay, so all of these cards are real good. Let's take a second. Let's think about it. I'm going to wet the whistle. We've got bottles of water. We've got bottles of water at the ready for plenty. Because we know what we're about to get into. So, the Crucible Collector is real good. Especially if we can feed him. But we've already got a lot of units that need morsels. Honestly, the Siren isn't really that bad either. I'm going to go with the Siren, and that may not be the right choice. Capacity, I don't actually feel is an issue because we have so many abilities to change capacity. Neither is Draw. I actually think Energy might be our best play here. Now, we're not really running into a whole lot of issues because we're playing most of our cards right at the beginning, or like right there at the normal spot. Let's see. Is there a card that we would like to double? I mean, there's a few things we could double. But I'm gonna go the safe route here. I'm gonna get some coins, get some health, and let's upgrade spells. So we got Permafrost. We can make something cheaper. What would we Permafrost, though? Maybe... Okay, what would we make cheaper? Making Blazing Bolts cheaper. Actually, making Blazing Bolts cheaper would be real good. Why don't we just refresh? Double stack. 4 spell weakness. That's actually pretty decent. Something cheaper yet. Honestly, making Ice Tornado cheaper too. I mean, none of those are great moves or like super moves, but actually, let's go back in here. I am going to get rid of another Train Steward because now we'll only have one more left. We would have liked to. That is one thing we missed out on removing the Train Stewards. Okay, so -2 is not something we're really worried about, but the sweep and the spell weakness is actually super interesting now. I don't think we have... Do we have anything that's 2? So Blazing Bolts would be free. Cryptic Builder would only be 1. I mean, maybe we continue to go with this. Though getting sweep, that's 10 damage, even without the spell weakness. Ooh, it could go. This could really go either way. Gosh. Let's look back. We need to, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment and think about it before we get too overzealous and get too excited here. So, what would we get for free if we made this more? We made Blazing Bolts 0. Crypt Builder would be 1. Ice Tornado would be 0. So literally almost every spell would be 0 except Crypt Builder, which would be 1. Or we could give ourselves spell weakness on the next floor so that we'd be able to actually do something fierce. I mean, the Siren... Gosh, I really don't know. You know what? I'm gonna continue down the path we've got. I'm gonna continue down the path because we've already kind of gotten the Incant girl with us. An Invasion. Man, the money would be really nice though. Do you think we can do it? Invasion of what? What's the Extinguish grant 2? You know what? This is possible. I think we could actually do this one. We're gonna have to watch out though for this. This match has sweep guys, doesn't it? And if it does, we're gonna have to watch out for them because they're gonna be a pain in our butts for sure. Okay. what else did we get? What did we pick up? Okay, I'm gonna turn me up here just a little bit, just because I feel like I have to yell a little bit. Pop him here. Let's pop you here. Pop you there. I mean, actually, if we hit you, all three of them die. You're actually a good one to put at the bottom, but you will die if we... I'm going to hold her. I'm going to hold her because I don't want to lose her. I think this is the right call. I think. Now, it might not be. Let's pop you here. You're going to do... Yeah, let's hit you. Perfect. What do you have an incant, don't you? Of course you do. Gain 10 armor. Why would you not? You're dead. We can hit you and get 75 coins. Oh, yeah. This was a good turn. That was a good move. Let's see. You have an arm. Are you? Oh, no, you don't have an incant. You do have an armor. So let's spell weakness you. That's gonna ice you. That's a good deal for us, for sure. Let's play you guys up here because that's just gonna give us an incant trigger and give you some more energy. Hit you. You're not dead, which is real unfortunate for us. You got 17. 17. Let's pick you up here. You're dying. I don't like that. Put you there, now you're dying. I do like that. Hit you. And no more room. But we can't put one here. We haven't gotten any of our... Have we gotten any of our capacity cards yet? I don't think we have. Yeah, we haven't. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll just play this. Okay, so they're both dying. I do like that. Let's pop you up here. So I mean, we're not gonna die, which is good, but it could have been better. For sure, it could have been better. Let's go ahead. We'll pop some capacity here. Let's pop some here. Get you an incant, and then I mean, honestly, we would be silly to not play those. Ooh, let's pop you down there. What else do we got? What you guys are doing? You're doing a little bit of damage. We definitely want to do that. Pop you here. Well, that didn't change anything. Let's go ahead and pop both of those. We should have given him some more fuel, or more, we should have given him some more gorge triggers. That was an unfortunate... Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about doing this. Let's do this, then we'll ice you. Then we can pop you with a bunch of them. Then we can just hit you, hit you, hit you, and you're dead. So I will say our second floor is good. Our bottom floor is where we need some help. And our top floor, of course. We don't have anything up there. Oh, +7 magic power. I'm going to be real honest. We're going to take that. We're going to take the +7 magic power. Like, it's not even a question. I do like Ember Cash. It's good, but we don't. I mean, we don't really need it. That's kind of the thing. Let's go upgrade guys here? Actually, let's get rid of some stuff first. So what do we want to get rid of? For sure, we want to get rid of this train steward. It's not doing anything. And what else do we want to get rid of? Maybe a frozen lance. I mean, they are free if we play them on that floor. So I kind of hate to get rid of it. Let's get rid of a shade splitter. Even though they're good. Okay, so this is actually going to be kind of interesting. And that makes you even a big beast. That's actually a pretty good idea for you. Incant and gain armor. I might as well add that to you. More health. I mean, honestly, yeah. Why would we not do that? Reroll and see what else. Endless. Making you endless is sure fun. It's sure fun for us. We give you a little bit more health, a little bit more damage. I mean, honestly, that's not bad for her. It lets her survive a little bit longer on her own. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I feel good about that. A damage shield 2. Maybe we could just give it to him. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll use our coins. I think that's one thing we don't do enough is actually use the coins that we have. Okay. You know what? Let's try this. We do have a lot of energy, and we're not playing a whole lot of games with our energy as we go. Let me see. I got a message. It's so weird to have messages in the middle of recording things. It's been a long day. All right. Now this guy has. No, he doesn't. Where? Spell shield 2. I'm not gonna do this one because the spell shield is it's gonna be hard for us right now. Okay, so yeah, we'll use you for sure. We'll pop you out here. We'll put you up here by yourself, which I don't like, but there's definitely worse things that could happen. And you're just gonna get hit. And then we did get the big boy, so that's good. Oh, we did get our Cant girl too. That's good too. More capacity for sure. We can pop her back here. We can pop these here. Okay, so unfortunately, this guy is not going to die. Which I really don't like. That's not good for us at all. We can add the mage. Oh, excuse me. Little itch. You got 76. 37. I mean, yeah, we're gonna hit you. I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Okay, so that's 2 hits with you. And I'm just gonna play that here just so we can get like a better umph to start with. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? Okay, so let's use this. We'll ding you. Oh, you don't have any capacity. Oh no. No. So that's gonna be that downside that I was talking about. We definitely need capacity now. Let's play this here. That will give us another incant. Then we can play this here. Yeah, it's gonna hurt us, but that's alright. Let's see, lifesteal on you. Play, do that. And let's just put these up here, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a bad deal for us, because he's just really gonna tank hits. Which could be good, but also could be really bad. Actually, you know what? Let's play you here. You're gonna ice. That's great. Spell weakness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. What did that? Oh, it doesn't show us because it just gets rid of it. Okay, so the good thing here is that they're gonna lose a bunch of... She's gonna lose a bunch of her stealth with them. So I do like that. Let's gain 2 energy here. Ooh, we'll gain 2 energy here. And let's use... Oh, I should have used that up there. That's okay. That's all right. Go ahead and play that. It honestly would be ridiculous to not play these here. We've got 8 turns. We're not going to do any damage, which kind of stinks. But you're dying, so... Okay. I don't really understand it, but okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop you here. Got that. Oh, we can't hit our own unit with that. That's kind of... That's... We're just going to go ahead and trigger these for sure. Hit ya. Hit ya. Hit you a lot. Pop you guys up here at the top. We're making smarter plays. We're doing it slower, but we're making smarter plays for sure. For sure, we're making smarter plays. Man, I feel like raring. Like I feel like we're doing a good job here. We're just gonna take the coins, take the money, and run. The capacity is interesting. Grovel is actually pretty interesting. Let's take Grovel. Let's take it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're not making huge headway, but I wouldn't say we're doing horrible either. Okay, so what would we get rid of? That is actually one thing that I don't know. I don't know what we'd get rid of. Maybe some of these shards so we don't draw them as much. That would be good. What do we have after this? We can't upgrade spells after this. I mean, our guys don't really need upgraded, though. That's kind of the one thing that... Though there are a few we could upgrade. Yeah, I do think the Pyre Health, especially going and fighting Fell, is probably the smart idea. That's probably the smart idea. Let's see. Let's give you some health and attack. That way you're a little bit more helpful. And we'll pop you with some more attack for sure. And yeah, we have no more guys we can upgrade, which is fine. And let's go fight Foe. So, I mean, for our first round back, we're making good progress. Let's take a moment, cycle the lungs. We're going to cycle the lung. I'm not going to blow it into the mic. That would be rude. A sip of water. I definitely think we've made some misplays. But have those misplays ruined our run? No. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. So, let's see what we can get done. Let's see what we can make happen here. Unfortunately, these guys are going to be a pain in the rear end, though. Okay, so what did we learn? We did learn that we can't play you. We can't play the one girl behind you. We can't play this like so. Ooh, that is going to kill you. That's good. And that's going to do a nice little bit of damage and buff you, which we do like. And we got some more rage. Got some more rage up here. I don't like that at all. Bump you up here. We're going to do some of this. Spell weakness for sure. Go ahead and pop you here. And we'll pop you up at the top. Even though I'm sure you're going to lose, I think overall it's probably better for us. And we did get rid of a good thing, that one unit, or that statue that was here. Let's play this. We'll get a little bit of fun. Play this here. Oh, you're getting it in can too. Don't really like that. Nobody here gets an incant? Okay, cool. We'll pop this here. You're taking a lot of damage. That's... ugh. Okay, good thing is they're going to take some damage too there. Okay, you're not dead, but you are going to die. We've got one spot here. So why don't we ding away at that? And honestly, I'm going to ding away at that again so that we get another buff. I do think they upped the incant trigger on her. Okay, I see. Let's play a damage shield on you, so now you're not dying. That's great. We can play one of these, which I think is important. We can't play these, so let's pop both of you here. I think that that's the best choice for us. Is just to take a little bit of damage. Oh, we did lose our... oh, we lost our main guy. So that's going to kind of stink. Because we lost our little sweeper. Okay, let's play this. This is going to give us more energy down the line. You're dying, which I really don't like. Let's hit you. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and ice you. And you're dying too. Okay, so, unfortunately due to sweeping guys, I didn't think about the sweeping units. I did. And it's one reason why I really don't like the Stygian Guard main guy. Is because I think he's just a little weak. Like he just can't take the heat. And now here we are again. Okay, so let's bump that. Go ahead and use this. I mean, at least that did clear something up for us. Ooh, come on. That's... I don't think that's the right choice here. I think that is the right choice. I mean, good thing is that we're not dying yet, I guess. Pump you here. And you know what, let's... why wouldn't we... we do need to draw you. Let's pop this. Give more energy for next turn. That's the one card I didn't want it to get rid of. That's alright. Okay, so we're fighting Fel. And of course, instead of getting a card that we could use to do massive damage, we didn't get that card. Pop you up here in front. Okay, actually, Mind Collapse isn't horrible here. Oh, gosh. We'll ice you. Hit you here. Okay, so... I mean, could have been worse, I guess. Let's pop you here. I mean... unfortunately, I think that that's the end of the episode, guys. Oh, gosh. Well, I will say, for the first round coming back, I think that we did a really decent job. And honestly, I'm willing to give that one a try again. But there's definitely more for us to learn. And now that we're back, more for us to get better at. You know, learn. That's the same thing, literally. Just, you know, I said it two different ways. But yeah. Alright guys, well thanks so much for hanging out. If you enjoy what you saw, you want to pick up Monster Train for yourself, down in the description below will be a link to the Steam page. You can pick it up there, or you can put it on a wish list, wait for it to go on sale. That's a good idea as well. All right. If you do want to support the channel here, the easiest way to do that is to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video with friends, and then leave a comment down below. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, anything like that. It means the world to me that you took your time out to hang out with us and to watch the video. Thank you so much for coming, and we look forward to seeing you back here again for another episode of Monster Train or one of our other mini shows on the channel. Thanks, guys, so much. This has been SupaNintenbro signing off. I want you to have yourself a super day. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.